Hi everyone, this is James from Eurovision Ireland, and I'm here with a very special guest, fresh from his preparations for Norsk Melody Grand Prix this weekend, the battle rap legend that is Big Daddy Karsten. Hey there, how are you doing?
Hello. I'm doing good. Obviously, it's actually a lot more than I expected. I didn't think that people cared that much about like Norwegian semifinals, but like seeing people react to my song in like Germany and Italy and everywhere, it's really fucking amazing. I love it.
Oh, you should know
Yeah.
Eurovision's big business. Once you're a Eurovision artist, even in the semi-final, that's it. You've got a gig for life. That's it.
Yeah. That's awesome. Book
So,
me for your next big event. I'm ready.
excellent. That's what we like to hear. So, I'm
Mhm.
curious, for people that maybe aren't that familiar with you, who is Big Daddy Karsten? Can you tell us a bit about you and sort of how you came about to be an artist?
Sure. I grew up in a small town in Norway called Arendal, which is in the south of Norway, only like 40,000 people. Music has always been a part of my life. Like my mom was an opera singer. She went to the London Opera Center, so I grew up with mostly classical music, and it was very apparent from a very early age that I was going to do something with music. But my mom and dad got divorced, and my dad got a tenant who rented a room in his house, and he used to listen to a lot of rap. And I heard that through like the walls and the door, and I like started running down his door to like listen to rap, and he started to get annoyed. So he like played over a Tupac CD from a CD to a cassette, so I wouldn't run down his door, so I could listen to rap. It was just like rap is so amazing because you took like the best parts of songs and you just put it into one song and just like uh, um, uh, praised that part of the song, and you could say so much in so little time, and you could like get your message across in such a great way. I know that a lot of Eurovision fans aren't that into rap, but it's what like got me into it and what like inspired me to like wanting to do it for myself. And since rap is such a personal genre, it becomes very natural for me to like rap about my life. And my life has been like kind of like a roller coaster. Like I started out as a pretty good kid, got okay grades, got bullied a lot, and um, after a while I realized that I was gay, and I didn't want to like to give the bullies more to like pick on me for. So I went like a very masculine route, and in a bad way. Like I started getting into fights, started doing a lot of drugs. After a while, I was selling them. Um, and just to fast forward a bit, all of this has been like documented through my music from the start until now. And when my mom died in 2015, I realized that hey, I don't want to live my life like this, because it's about time that I show people who I really am and what I'm really about, and that I'm not always this angry, drug using idiot, because it's not who I want people to remember. I don't want people to remember me just like that. So when I came out, my music started to reflect more of uh, the other parts of me that isn't just like that person that I presented myself as for so long. And it's been a road to get to a place where I'm comfortable doing a song like Smile. but now, but now I love doing songs like that. And I think it's so fun to be able to show that side of myself to so many people. And it's also fun to see how much people like that side of me, because that's the person I really want to be. I just want to be like this promiscuous, loving uh, dude that just spreads love around me.
Oh, that's fantastic, and that's good that you've used something sort of very intensely personal, but you've used it for a very inspirational means. And music, I feel, is always something that is quite intensely personal when you write music, when you perform from the heart. So to be able to take quite a dark period in your life and sort of throw out all that love into the world, that's really impressive.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, you mentioned about rap, and as we know, you're a battle rapper. You know, that's sort of your genre. That's what you're known for. You touched on the fact you said the Eurovision fans aren't necessarily known for being the biggest followers of rap, and that it's something we don't see at the contest very often. Is that something you'd like to see change?
If it's the right rap song, I'm growing pretty tired of seeing like half attempts from people who aren't rappers who try to rap and fail miserably, because that's just annoying. But if more people who actually are rappers who want to do good songs for Eurovision, of course I'd love to see more of it. But it's like you can't take a country singer and make them sing opera and expect it to be awesome, because it won't be. It takes years and years of practice. And the same thing is about rap. If you don't know how to write rhymes, you shouldn't, like, don't do it. Do what you're good at. And people probably going to say the same thing about my singing, but my mom was an opera singer. She gave me singing lessons. I can sing. So that's a different story. I hope.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah. So you saying about, you know, rap is sort of something you have to work hard at and study. Is that why you decided to enter Melody Grand Prix this year? You sort of felt ready. This was the time to enter.
Yeah, like I told you, it's been like a kind of like a roller coaster of a musical development for me to do this. But what really made me fall in love with the whole concept and the whole show and the whole circus, if I can call it that, without offending anyone.
Oh, no, I think it's fairly accurate for it.
It was when I was on a Norwegian jury for the Eurovision final in 2017, and I like had to watch it and like it's and needed to take it all in, and I was like, oh shit, this stage is amazing. And no, I don't like all the songs, but you're not supposed to like all the songs, but I still want to taste them all and see how they taste, and I can just like separate the ones I don't like from the ones I do like. And of course, it's the biggest music competition in the world, I think. Like, why wouldn't I want to do it? It's stupid to like sit with this, to listen to like the underground rap perspective of it and think that, no, I don't want to do this because it's too pretty. It's like, why? I want to be pretty. I think I'm pretty enough. Let's do this.
Excellent. That's a great way to look at it. There is just so much there, and that's the thing. I always get slightly irked when I hear fans say, you know, oh, it's the worst Eurovision ever. I'm like, there are 40 songs. You've got to like one of them. You know, let's be honest.
Very true. Very true. I usually like more than one. I gotta say, like, but yeah, I get where you come. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. Yeah.
Narrowing down the top 10 for me is usually very difficult. It's like, you know, which one? I was like, well, do you mean by country, by language, by decade? You know, lots of different choices in there.
Yeah, there are.
So I'm curious, is there anyone, any singer, any artist, performer that you would absolutely love to duet with and perform?
From Eurovision or in general?
Any at all.
Oh my God, if I could work with Sam Smith, I would die. I would like literally die. That would be amazing. And I'll let him do the singing. I don't have to sing as long as I can rap. But yeah, like to do like a Pride anthem with Sam Smith, like that, then I could die happy, like for real. Because I absolutely adore them. I adore them so much. They are everything. So yeah, if I could get to do that, I could die happy.
Okay, so Sam Smith, if you're watching,
yeah, holler at my manager. Let our people get in touch. You're just like number 7 most streamed artist in the world. So you're probably going to watch this. Like, of course you are.
You never know.
That's true.
Dare to dream. That's what they say.
Yeah.
So you mentioned Prides, and I know you've got a lot of background in like performing live. You do Prides, music festivals, and things. How do you think performing on the Norwegian Melody Grand Prix stage is going to compare to that?
It is TV Pride, though, isn't it? It feels kind of, Eurovision kind of feels like Pride. I got asked the same question at the press conference yesterday, and of course you don't understand this because we were speaking Norwegian, but I haven't been able to do like one Pride event for an entire year. And I'm just going to look at this like it's TV Pride. For first we're going to do the regional in Norway, and hopefully I'm going to get to do Euro Pride afterwards. That's what I'm hoping, at least. So yeah, I feel very much at home, to be honest. Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's fantastic. Good to hear you feeling confident. And speaking of Saturday, can you give us any little tips about what we can expect to see from you on the stage?
Yeah, like I'm really excited about the stage show. Like, my dancers are fucking incredible. I love each and every one of them. And they're just as gay as me, so that's even better. It's gonna be the Bear and the 2021 Village people on stage. I don't want to say too much, but it's gonna be sparkly. It's gonna be bright colors. It's gonna be like if the club broke out in a musical number. That's what I want it to be.
That sounds epic.
So yeah. Yeah.
So you heard that, everyone. Make sure you're watching on Saturday night because it's going to be epic.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so just before we round up, I want to ask you, if everything goes according to plan, and in the finals Melodi Grand Prix, they say, and singing for Norway at the Eurovision Song Contest 2021 is Big Daddy Karsten, what would that mean to you? How would that make you feel?
Oh my God, it would mean the world to me. Like, I just started rapping in English. I started rapping in English this year. What I really want to is be able to travel through Europe and other places and just do what I love on a bigger stage. And I think it might sound like egotistical, but I think that I have a message and I bring something to my genre that is needed. And I want to show not only my gay family and the queer world what I can do, but I also want to show the people growing up now wanting to be rappers don't have to put on a mask or be someone else to do what they love, and that you can represent yourself to your fullest through your music, even if you choose a genre like rap, because it's more than it's yeah. I think I have important things to say, and I want people to hear them, and I also want them to see me twerk on stage in my jockstrap, and like, this would open doors for me to do that, right?
Oh, definitely. Eurovision's the biggest stage in the world, so
Yes, exactly.
That's absolutely fantastic. That's a really worthwhile message as well to put out there to young queer people. So thank you for doing that. That is fantastic. That, yeah, we need more people like that to spread that kind of message to people.
Well, it's mostly for me. I just want to see all the hot bears and daddies out there. So
Who doesn't? Okay, and speaking of messages, just before we wrap up, do you have a message for your fans watching in Ireland or around Europe, the world?
If I have fans in Ireland, thank you for following my music and listening to it. And I hope you all watch. And as you may know, people outside of Norway can vote on Saturday. So if you like my song and if you like me, please please throw me a vote. And if you wanna follow me on social media, please do that too. Instagram is big.d.karsten. Yeah, and I got a smile merch out on hectordesign.com. So if you really like me and you really want to throw me a little bone, please go in there and find something nice.
Excellent. We'll put the link below for you so people can click onto that and have a look.
Yeah, awesome. You can find hats like this. Isn't it awesome? Isn't it awesome?
That is cool. I like that.
And it has my, yeah, and it says Big Daddy Karsten on the back. So it's awesome.
Okay, Karsten, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to us today. Dear Luca, dear, even best of luck on Saturday, and hopefully we'll get to speak to you again soon.
I hope so too. This has been awesome. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you're very welcome. Thanks for taking the time. Okay, take care. Bye, everyone.
Bye.